Welcome. Welcome to John Connors Live on Wednesday night at a new time. Not much different. Just a little bit later. I see you're viewing. Throw your comments in. I always say this. I love the interactive show. Last week was amazing. The comments flowing in. It was so much fun. It's almost like an actual live real performance with people when you're interacting. So I love it. So we moved. Oh, here we go. See? How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. 8:30 is going to work great. The reason we moved the time, I put it in the little description, but was because the growth of in-person lessons again here at Connors Music. We're still doing online, so both are available. But now they need the room a little bit later, which is great. Happy problem to have. And I'm glad to hear that Aaron is good. That's great. So tonight I sort of made a little theme, as I've been doing most of these weeks, around the fact that I'm using a guitar called the Beaver Creek Travel Acoustic. I've not this exact guitar, but this model, the Beaver Creek Travel model, just in black instead of vintage sunburst. I've taken. We had one in the rental fleet. I think we do right now, and I rented it out for any of my trips. I'm going to jump in and say my mom and dad are doing great. I was talking to my dad today. Hey, Dan. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. You love the portable instruments. I know you'll dig travel night here. So first time I think I traveled with it, my wife and I were going on a nice trip, and I just wanted to bring a guitar to play for fun, nothing big, and we were going to Cuba, I believe. I'm trying to remember. And what I loved about this one, it comes with a gig bag, and I took it, and it fit in the overhead compartment. So I could take it as my carry-on, because checking a guitar can be kind of a scary thing, a scary idea. And so it traveled with me safely. I kept my book in the front pocket of which, I read on the plane. I like that. Not that I've traveled a ton, but when I do, that's what I like doing. And so that this came with me. Then, because that worked so well, when the Connors brothers got booked to play a wedding in Ireland, which was very exciting, and we had gear lined up for us on the other end as far as mics and PA and all that stuff. But our instruments, it wasn't easy to get rental instruments in Ireland. Maybe there were opportunities, I don't know, but if you're watching from Ireland and you go, oh, you could rent from Seamus O'Leary's music shop next time, we'll do that. But we didn't know, so we brought our own, and I brought this because at that time I didn't know that you could check and have sort of accommodations made for an instrument. So this went really great, again, up into the overhead compartment. It was no problem. So I'm glad. Look at all this. Please tell your mom and dad that I say hi. I will do that for sure. Thanks, Aaron. And so just quick rundown of the rig today. I am plugged back in through the PreSonus interface. I noticed the drivers needed constant reloading with the ART USB 2. Not that it would be an issue for, I think, a home recording setup, but when you're bouncing software the way I am, because I use Zoom, Skype, and even Facebook for my online lessons, and then I'm using a software program called StreamYard to broadcast out to YouTube and Facebook. That's a lot of different software programs, so the interface didn't seem to adjust great to that, whereas the PreSonus one does. It just, it uploads into each new software. So maybe that'll be something they can look at in the drivers on the USB, or maybe it's something I got to learn that I have to do, like a little checkbox. You never know. There's all sorts of stuff. But it was a great sounding interface. I got good feedback about it. Anyways. But this one, I love the metering on it. Again, the interface, just to explain what that is just the device, the hardware device that connects your instrument's mic via USB to your computer. So, it's great for recording and for live streaming. So that's the fun there. Aside from that, I've got my Shure Beta. This is my personal mic I'm using tonight. There we go. all roughed up from being on the road, from doing gigs. And I thought I'd use this one tonight because we just got one in stock for the shelf. So if you love the way this one sounds, it's a super durable and bright sounding mic, much like the SM58 by Shure, if you're familiar with that one. Same kind of shape and durability, but I liked the presence of the Beta more than the SM58 myself. So that's why I'm really excited to use that when I sing. And I'm plugged in through the Voice Live Touch, both my guitar and my mic. You'll notice on the guitar, little reverb. And when I get going, I'll have some reverb on the voice too. So why don't we jump into a song? Along with the travel theme, I thought I'd do a song about life's travels. A Beatles song about your life's travels called In My Life. So here we go. There are places I remember all my life. Though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love, something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I've loved you more. In my life, I love you more. There we go. In My Life. And look at this great song. Sorry, I didn't realize the typo error in the first one there. So there, now we got the corrected comment. And thanks for the thumbs up, Arnold. I appreciate it. We're having some fun here. So again, surprise harmonies. I didn't want to tell you in advance, but the Voice Live Touch that I'm plugged in through can have the intelligent harmonies. I'm not really promoting that product much because they're not really available through our shop right now, but I had to use it for that song. You know, you get the Beatles tone going. You need the harmonies, right? Live, of course, I got my brothers. Talking about live with my brothers, we are playing this Saturday. Look at this, thank you. At Finn McCool's Ajax, so in Ajax. So, you know, it's not that far of a drive. Come on down. Or if you live out that way, then come on out. Come for a little bit of food, maybe a pint if it's up your alley, and some live music. Because we're getting back at it a little bit. And Dan says, that sounded great. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so keeping with the travel theme now, a little more literal instead of life's travels. How about a literal travel song called Jet Airliner? Again, I'm using the Beaver Creek travel guitar. That's why travel-themed songs. Leaving home out on the road, I've been down before. Riding around on this big old jet plane, I've been thinking about my home. But my love life seems so far away, and I feel like it's all been done. Somebody's trying to make me stay. You know I've gotta be moving big old jet airliner. Don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Goodbye to all my friends, goodbye to people I trusted. I've gotta go out and make my way. I might get rich, you know, I might get busted. My heart keeps calling me backwards as I get on that 707. Riding high, got tears in my eyes. You know you got to go through hell before you get to heaven. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Whoa, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, 'cause it's here that I got to stay. Touching down in New England town, feel the heat coming down. I've gotta keep on keeping on, you know the big wheels keep on spinning around. I'm going with some hesitation, you know that I can surely see. I don't wanna get caught up in any of that funky gigs going down in the city. Big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, and it's here that I got to stay. Whoa, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, but it's here that I got to stay. Should I add one more harmony? Let's do it. I'm going to add a lower. So this would be like Joe singing harmony above me. This is the Connors Brothers reference. Melissa higher and Dave below. Whoa, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, and it's here that I got to stay. Acapella. Whoa, big old jet airliner, don't carry me too far away. Whoa, big old jet airliner, and it's here that I've got to stay. There we go. Ooh, let's take the reverb off there. There we go. Jet airliner. Travel song with lots of harmony. I just dig the harmony. I can't help it. I get so excited about harmony and these great comments. Hey, any Breskies tonight beer? I'm at the music shop, so I haven't been drinking beer during my live streams because you see I'm in an official capacity here, so no, not tonight. Maybe after I might have. I've got a turkey shoot from the Keswick Brewery here. What do I have? It's called. It'll come to me. It's a cool name. That's why I want to remember it. Anyways, so not yet, AJ, but maybe after work. Yeah, we're going live from Connor's Music. You'll even see in the clear through the French door there, students going by. We've been trying to make it sort of one-way traffic with, again, the busier nights now with the teachers, more of them coming on site, more students coming back on site. So you come in the front and then exit through the back. And we've got sort of a side door with a new deck. So if you haven't been here recently, when you come, you'll see the new side deck exit for students. But for customers, they could just pop in through the front. And thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. I got one more I'm going to do tonight. I kind of flew through in my life, so we'll have to see. Maybe I'll add one more. We're live here doing themed songs about traveling. And then I thought, well, again, I could get extra clever and do a song that's not about traveling, but by a band that's about traveling. So let's do that, and then we'll see where we're at from there. So again, throw your comments, questions, if you want to know about how I was getting all those harmonies. I might do it again on this song, we'll see. But definitely the reverb effect I enjoy on the voice too, and on the guitar. Again, I'm using the little Beaver Creek Traveler. Again, you know, one of the cool things is the fact that I can plug it in. It's got a pickup built in, so it's really handy that way. But I forgot I forgot to add my reverb because there's a talk function on it. So here's without the talk function. Hello. Hello. And then with the talk function. And that's sort of nice because you can kill all the effects and just direct address your audience. Anyways, so I want a little reverb here. So again, travel theme. This is a song called Handle Me With Care. Put in the comments why you think it's travel themed, if you know. Kind of doing an extended intro, expecting somebody to throw it in right away. Come on, guys, you know. Been beat up and battered down. Been set up and I've been shut down. You're the best. Okay, I gotta stop there. Look, see? Traveling Wilburys. You're the best thing that I ever found. Handle me with care. Reputation's changeable. Situation's tolerable. But baby, you're adorable. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? I'm gonna add them. Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been fouled up and I've been fooled. I've been robbed and ridiculed in daycare centers and night schools. Handle me with care. Been stuck in airports, terrorized, sent to meetings, hypnotized, overexposed, commercialized. Handle me with care. And I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. Everybody's got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on. I've been uptight and made a mess, but I'm cleaning up myself, I guess. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Handle me with care. I'm so tired of being lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't you show me that you really care? Put your body next to mine and dream on. Thanks, Steve. It's always good to get a thumbs up. I don't know. I kind of like the conversation with the reverb there. I don't know. It's always hard to decide what to do. So that was Handle Me With Care by the Traveling Wilburys. Thanks, Dan, and thanks, Chris, for throwing that in there. In my opinion, this is the best sounding I've heard on Wednesday nights. So why? Is it the reverb, you think? Or am I just getting better because I'm practicing? You know, practice makes progress. That's what I was telling my students this week. Here, I'm going to kill the reverb now. And Arnold says, nice harmonies. You know, harmonies. It's like the magical element of music. It's something I've always really loved. So when I hit and Dan says, it's both. Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad. And I did feel like I got the level set nice so that it wasn't clipping. I might have a smidge... when I got excited, you know, that happens. So when I hit the line, I was thinking of the sweet smell of success. It made me think, oh, thanks. Look at this. Reverb was great. And I'm more relaxed. You know what? You know, the more you do something, the more comfortable you get. And I'm not nervous. I was nervous the first chunk of time doing this. I'd get all like, you could see it in my face. If you go and review the old tapes, because they're all up on YouTube, on the Connor's Music YouTube channel, I'd get all red in the cheeks. Now, my lighting is a little less good tonight because I'd packed up the ring lights for our Midnight Madness sale this past Saturday. But yeah, I'm going to throw that up. Reverb was great. There's the reverb. What do you think? Talking with reverb or talking without and just singing with reverb? I don't know. That's another good question. Harmonies. And Traveler. Yes, this Traveler sounded great. It's got a great little pickup in it. Like it's plugged in great. I did nothing to it other than the reverb. That's pretty good. So my sister Bernadette has her new album coming out this Friday. So I'm on her website here. It says Pre-Save Monarch. That's the album title. On Spotify. That's where you're going to hear it first. CDs are coming, and much later, it looks like vinyl's coming out. You can tell her you heard from here. So go check that out. She's got little previews on her Facebook page of the songs, and people are getting stoked about it. Somebody came by today. Can I buy it? No, you can't buy the CD yet, but you go stream it on Spotify starting on November 5th. I think that's it for tonight. I was thinking like, oh, should I try to find another travel song quickly? The Connors brothers have one, but Joe sings it. Maybe I'll try to hack out a little bit of it here. I just got to find the lyrics quickly. So this is a song Joe wrote about traveling mostly in a car, like, hanging out with buddies and going road tripping. This is before he was married, of course, right? And although Amanda would love a little road trip too, his wife, so you never know. Maybe he'll write a road tripping part 2 with wife and children. That'd be fun. Wife and kids in the car, road tripping song. So I'm going to bring up our maple flavored album on Bandcamp. You can also stream it on Spotify while you're there. If you go check out Bernadette's album, pre-save it, and then while you're waiting for her album to come out on Friday, listen to the Connors brothers. So I'm going to go there, and I'm going to go road tripping lyrics, and let's see what happens here. Just going to scooch them over here. You're all watching me scroll around on a computer. Sorry about that. Remember, I don't normally sing this. There's nothing like the sensation of the wind upon your back. Nothing like the realization that you're off the beaten path. Got your foot on the gas pedal, CD skipping through each track to find the perfect song. Although the road is long, you just can't go wrong. Road tripping, when you're road tripping. Road tripping, when you're road tripping. There we go. I've started to get hungry, and the car's begun to smell. The gas tank's almost empty, I'm in a rover's hell. But still the highway's calling me with its gypsy spell. It's like a saving grace on this amazing race to find another place. Road tripping, when you're road tripping. What does he sing? Road tripping, when you're road tripping. Now the sun has started setting, the day is getting long. I've gone through every playlist, I've listened to each song. Past one-horse towns and country miles, I know where I belong. Though I'm almost home over land, sea, foam, yet soon again I'll roam. Road tripping, when you're road tripping. Road tripping, when you're road tripping. Cut it a little short at the end there because, again, I don't normally sing that one. I just do the harmonies and do my little guitar part, and Joe handles all the main lead bits on it. But so if you want to hear done properly, come out to Finn's Ajax this Saturday. Finn McCool's in Ajax, or you can stream it on Spotify or check it out on Bandcamp. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in tonight at the new time. Spread the word. Tell your friends. John Connors Live Wednesday nights is now 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I discovered something when I looked that up today. EDT, Eastern Daylight Time, is actually what I should have written, because that's what we're in right now. But starting next week, it'll be Eastern Standard Time, and this is Eastern Daylight Savings Time, or Daylight Time. So there you go. If you've ever seen EDT or EST, but maybe I could have just written ET and then say ET phone home. No, Eastern Time, and that would have worked too. Anyways, there we go. Thanks, Steve, and thanks, Dan. I really appreciate the comments and the interaction. I love it. And yeah, so John Connors Live Wednesdays, Eastern Time at 8:30 now, and I'll hopefully see you guys next week. Have a great night. Stay well.